This video will cover the last three performance indicators in the emotional intelligence performance instructional area. So let's start by explaining the impact of political relationships within an organization. So basically, for anyone to develop their career in an organization, they need power. And to get power, they create political relationships which help strengthen their influence within the company or organization. So these political relationships can be both good and bad. They can be good because they help enhance one's career and one's influence and power, but they can also be bad because they can create divides within an organization, and intra-organizational conflict is not the best thing for a company. Explain the nature of organizational culture. Organizational culture is a system of shared assumptions, values, and beliefs which governs how people behave in organizations. So it's basically, culture, just like you would see culture in a nation or in a state, but adapted to a business. So the values in an organizational culture have a strong influence on the behavior of the actual employees and personnel in the organization. For example, different types of lingo or jargon, different types of language that people use in an organizational culture would affect how they behave and how they act around each other. Interpret and adapt to a business's culture. So business culture is typically serious and professional, but many employees and other people create special quirks and inside jokes that are specific to that business's culture. For example, if a company has a fierce rival that it competes with, then it may create jokes about them that only employees would understand. So that kind of is specific to a business's culture. So in order to interpret and adapt to the culture, it's important to analyze all those quirks and jokes to really integrate yourself as a full member of the business.